Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be Top Titans 2 part 249. Hope everyone is having an absolutely wonderful day. Today is a brand new, well, I guess it's a tournament update video, but we have something bigger. We have joined a brand new clan. We'll get into that in a second, but as you guys can see, our max stage is now 79,000. And this is actually our max stage, 79,008. And I haven't looked at the tournament at all yet. So I'm really curious to see how we're actually placing. This is when I first got off, so I haven't been on, wow, for probably like 15 hours or so. I haven't been on, to be honest with you. I joined the tournament, did like a 3.5 hour live stream or 2.5 hour live stream, and then we went ahead and I went to bed, to be honest with you. So I haven't played since, but I want to go ahead and see if we're still first place, because we were first place by 100 or so stages. So if we're still first place somehow, I'm going to be so surprised. We're going to go ahead and click on it. What? Oh my god. Okay, so we went from first to third, which isn't really a big deal, to be honest with you. This guy is 40 stages ahead. I haven't done any pushing today, and there's less than 4 hours left, so we do have a lot of time left. But 80,000, my man has pushed 1,500 stages this tournament. I don't know if I can keep up. I honestly truly don't know if I can do that. We do have double prestige relics just for a little bit longer. I think we have 3 more prestiges of worth of double relics. But guys, I still just don't know. I really just don't know if this is even going to be possible to do. For sure, second place. For sure, without a doubt, second place. I think this guy, I guess, unless he pushes really hard. But if he stays where he's at, for sure, a second place. But 80,000 max stage. This guy is pushed like an absolute madman. I did not expect that, to be honest with you. I mean, I didn't expect to be first, but I thought they'd be a couple hundred stages ahead of me, not another 1,000 on top of the 500 that I've already pushed. But yeah, so I pushed just over 500 or just under 500 stages. I think it was like 470, I want to say, or something like that. So I've already pushed a decent amount, to be honest with you. I've got a little bit of relics banked here, not a ton. But I did switch to a push build, so I'll go ahead and show you guys my build at the moment. We do have 3 skill points. Actually, we're going to go ahead and spend them right now. Just start on Fairy Charm here. We can't even get it to level 2 or anything like that. But this is the build. It's a Shadow Clone push build. We are using the daggers, of course. That really helps. But the run times are absolutely atrocious, guys. I just spent the last 40 minutes just trying to get to our max stage, and we beat it by like 10 stages or something. But I just spent like the last 40 minutes getting to our max stage. It has been absolutely brutal. This push build's good for pushing, but getting to your max stage is just something so difficult. But we are going to go ahead and do power swiping. We're going to activate Adrenaline Rush as well. Same with Doom. We still have 2 Dooms left. The next one is the perks and skill points tournament, so I'm hoping that we can do decently good there and get a couple more perks back, because we are running out of Dooms. The rest of them we have a decent amount of, but Doom we're running a little short on, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we literally cannot even kill this boss. We may have to do a prestige here. Haven't done an artifact optimizer in a little while, so we're gonna go ahead and do a prestige right here. Let's go do a prestige now, and then we'll do an artifact optimizer after this, and then try to push as much as we can. But like I said, guys, I'm hoping we can get first in this tournament, and I'm gonna try to push as much as I possibly can, because it's not like we have the crafting shard coming up next. Skill points and perks, which is still one you want to win, but definitely want to go ahead and try to win this one, or push to 80k would be absolutely insane, but I just don't know if that's even going to be doable. We're going to go and use a clan crate here, and I want to go ahead and get into the new clan. We have 7 heroes we can go ahead and purchase here. Should get us set up for these early rounds here. But let's go ahead and show you guys the clan I'm currently in. So we are in Band Clanmates. So as you guys can see, 88.17 thousand clan XP. Absolutely insane. I did join this clan mainly because Soulrise actually joined it. He offered me a spot in it, but as you guys can see, there is a lot of max. The first, I guess, so the first 2 people are in max, and then these guys are all above 100k. Absolutely insane clan here. If we take a look, Soulrise Gaming is number 26. I am like near the bottom. I'm at 48 at the moment. So there definitely is some guys below me, but not that many, to be honest with you. And I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to it. So I kind of wanted to explain why I joined a new clan. Considering that my old clan was at 46 or 48,000 rate XP, and actually the most amount that even matters, I think, is 42,000. After that, you don't get any more advanced stage start. So a lot of people were asking me in my Twitch chat, what is the advantage of joining a new clan? And I'll tell you guys that it is the amount of raid dust you get per clan raid. So actually I think we're going to 3,800 raid dust all the way down, or from, sorry, 3,200 I think we got from our last one up to 3,800. So we're getting an additional 600 dust every single raid, which is going to add up tremendously quick, meaning we're going to be able to go ahead and level up all these raid cards an absolute ton, and I'm really looking forward to that. You know, upgrading our raid cards, paying attention more to raid decks, but it does come with a bit of a, you know, there is something that you have to do in return. You know, with my old clan, it wasn't very clear, you know, what strats we should be using. I didn't really look at buffs and debuffs and stuff like that. So I really want to start learning more about how raids work and things like that. So I think this is going to be the best way for me to do it, is join a clan that knows exactly what they're doing. I'll show you guys exactly what raid we're currently on. If we go to info, currently on tier 3 zone 30 at the moment. And I'm just really looking forward to it. You know, there's going to be a lot that I have to learn for this. I got to make sure I'm doing 100% of my raid attacks. Got to make sure I'm getting 100% of my raid tickets. You know, there is quite a few responsibilities that come with being in, you know, one of the top clans. And this clan is actually, take a look here at all time, I think we're 34th in the world right now. 34th banned clanmates. So it only goes by raid XP. So it doesn't really give you a clear indication of, you know, who is really the best clan. I like to kind of base it off the clan raids. You know what I mean? Clan XP is one thing, but clan raids, I like to base it off clan raids. So as you guys can see, we're 34th in the world, which is pretty good, to be honest with you, man. I'm just really excited, like I said, to learn a lot more being in a clan that knows so much about all the raids and stuff like this, and, you know, holding me accountable for my raid attacks and stuff like that. Making sure I don't do a bunch of off strat damage or anything like that. Making sure I'm doing the best decks, because I feel like that was one thing. You know, I am a pretty high max stage, but my raid attacks aren't the best. And I think they're going to be able to help clean up some of my decks, make sure I'm using the best ones I possibly can, and go from there. Because like I said before, I wasn't even really looking at any buffs or debuffs or anything like that. I was kind of just doing whatever deck I wanted to. And obviously, you know, sometimes that worked out with this deck specifically. The totem deck is absolutely amazing, but then other ones, like this is actually another pretty good one as well. But like this torso deck isn't very good. This head deck isn't very good. You know, I want to start using Thriving Plague more often, Flak more often. Those are some really good cards in solo raids. And I want to start using those a little bit more, maybe fusing a little bit more. I'm not a huge fan of fusing, because if you want to get a really, really good one, you have to be almost perfect with it. You know, Flak and stuff like that, I feel like are a little bit more forgiving, but we're going to learn a lot, guys. And I'm going to take you guys for an adventure here and show you guys what it kind of, how much I improved. So we'll take a look, like I said, all my stats and stuff like that going into this new clan. And after a little while, we'll see how much I've actually improved. But like I said, I feel like there's just so much to learn in this game in terms of raids and stuff like that, that I'm going to learn an absolute ton. But let's go ahead and talk about some other things here for now. We're going to go and open up the video chest, of course, hoping to get some crafting shards, maybe. And we got an equipment piece, but it was a common. I was going to say, hopefully it's a legendary, but unfortunately not. So we'll sell that guy instantly. And let's go ahead and take a look at the event. So I haven't looked at the event, honestly, in quite a while here. So we're going to take a look. That is actually quite scary. Okay, so I know most people have already claimed, or a lot of people have already claimed their tournament rewards. The tournament does end in like 3 hours and 50 minutes, whatever. That's like the latest they can possibly go. So everyone, after when I collect my rewards, no one else can collect their rewards. Everyone else will be finished. But 32.34% isn't amazing. We're currently sitting at 5,390, but you guys got to remember, we do still have all of tomorrow's tomorrow's daily rewards and stuff like that. We have today's tournament that we got to go and collect, and I think honestly, even getting third place, I think we should be able to go ahead and get enough medals to actually pull me through to 30%. But you know, I'm a little skeptical. I'm a little hesitant. This is a little worrying. I really want it to be below 30%. You know, last event we were below 30% in the last 7 days. We had a week to keep ourselves below 20%. We ended up 20.8%, so we did really good there. But with this one, it's not looking as promising, but it's still doing okay. We're still doing okay. But yeah, in terms of the event or the tournament, you guys, I really don't know what's going to happen with this guy. He hasn't played in 5 hours. I would assume he's probably not going to log on. He may log on and check, but I'm assuming he's probably not going to play anymore, to be honest with you. Just, you know, he's up so much. He's at 80,000 max stage. Absolutely insane. He's in the Canada clan, which is actually really cool. 88,000 XP. So I think ours is just a little bit higher than his, but not by much. Actually, wow, he's really, really close to us. If we take a look here at the leaderboards, they may be like right beside us. If we go to all time, 34th, they're 36. So we're just barely above them, which is really, really cool. That guy's in that clan. But 80,000 max stage. This guy has pushed an absolute tremendous amount. I really wish I knew how he did it. You know, I may be able to push a couple hundred stages more for sure. But really, I gotta decide. I mean, I may just try to beat second place and not over push, not burn any, you know, potential pushing power, because I really don't think 1,000 stages is viable here, considering we've already pushed almost 500. So I really don't know if this is a good idea, but we'll have to see. There is still 3 hours and 47 minutes left, so we still have a decent amount of time to think about it. But again, you know, pushing 1,000 stages is a lot, and you know, you don't really want to start pushing and then go, you know, 800 stages and not win, because really you only need another you know, 30 stages to win. So it's not that difficult to get second place here. But first place, you got to be dedicated, and you got to make sure you win that if you're going to be putting in the time and effort. And I really don't think in 4 hours with this build specifically, it taking me, you know, 40 minutes or so to get to my max stage, I don't think this is going to be a good option to go and push. So I think I'm going to settle with second place. Make sure we get second place. Keep checking every hour, 30 minutes or whatever, and make sure we can hold in second place. But like I said, I don't think first is going to be a viable option. But guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.